I'm Karen Cavan, Director of Product Marketing at CSI, where we support community banks as well as organizations worldwide. Today, we are exploring the evolution of customer service and how it can affect the growth of your institution. Our guest today is CSI's Vice President of Customer Service, Sarah Deford. Sarah, I'm so excited to have you on today's Talking Tech.
Well, thanks for having me today, Karen. Super excited to be here.
As digital banking continues to grow, how do you think that this has affected or changed the way FIs actually approach customer service?
So what they need to start doing is really looking at the customer journey, right? They need to make sure that the online experience is very similar to what they are seeing in branch. FIs need to make sure it's completely seamless and there is no friction. And then collect all of that data in one platform so they can understand their customers better and how to support them better.
That's a really good point.
Thanks, Karen.
So oftentimes, when we focus on strategies we use to communicate to the customers, but what are some that allow us to listen to our customers as well?
I think it's very important for customer voice surveys. You are only as good as your customer says you are. And so if you're not taking in the voice of the customer, then you're really not providing the customer service that they would like to see.
Okay, well, how do you get that customer voice?
Surveys, you can listen in on conversations that they're having with your bankers. You will learn the most if you just sit and listen to random conversations with your customers.
Okay, it's always important to listen.
It is.
As customers expect the best experience possible for their FIs, what are some of the recent trends you see in customer demands, and how are FIs meeting them?
So Karen, they are demanding an easier digital experience, right? They want personalized interactions without any friction. What they are looking for is a balance of self-service, yet if I need somebody to help me, I can reach out to you, and it's a seamless transition.
Okay, that makes sense. And finally, can you discuss the difference between a satisfied customer and a loyal customer, and how it can affect their long-term growth?
Absolutely, Karen. So this is a great question. A satisfied customer is one that absolutely loves doing business with you. They know your staff, they enjoy the interactions, but any type of friction and they will be able to move. A loyal customer is embedded into the institution. They have multiple lines of business with you, generational from their parents to their children bank with you. Most of the community banks, if you look at your demographics, are working with that older generation, and those are the loyal customers. So to be able to work on your growth in the future, you really need to be able to look at how do you keep a satisfied customer loyal and banking with your institution.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
So you want that loyal customer.
You want them to become loyal, absolutely.
Okay. Well, Sarah, thank you so much for joining us on today's Talking Tech. I appreciated having you here.
Thanks for having me. It's been a great day.
Be on the lookout for our next episode where we take a deep dive into technology and some of the factors you need to consider before making a big tech shift.